Good day, YouTubers. Heading out for a dig today at a site I located last week. And as you can see, there's no snow on the ground here, so I'm trying to take every opportunity I can to get out and do some digging and sort of stockpile some footage for the wintertime. This site that I located last week is right down in sort of like a rock pit. But I did pull out a few interesting pieces out of it, and it looks like it's, let's say, early 1900s, maybe even 1890s. So anyways, I'm going to get to that, and I was kind of hoping Jane would get out with us today, but she had to work, so I'm doing a solo mission, and maybe we'll get another dig out of it sometime in the future, and Jane will be able to join us for that one. But until then, let's get going. I'll see you on site.
A few moments later.
All right, folks, so I'm on site here now, in amongst all these rocks. I was in here once, and I realized I had two left gloves with me, so I had to go back to the vehicle and get a right-handed one as well. The ground appears to be, well, it's kind of frozen, but I think it's manageable. What's this right here? Oh, it's a shotgun head stamp. I thought it was a coin there for a second. Huh, I should take that and see what I can get off it. Anyways, I'll get digging here and I'll get you back up once we get into stuff. Still plugging away here, folks. No luck on glass so far. Everything that's come out has been broke today. But check this out. Let me back up some here. Nice old lantern part. Geez, that's in really good condition too. I don't think that's got a year on it, but it's CW and S. Check that out. Might have a year on it. Somewhere there. No, I don't see one. Yeah, I enjoy finding the old relics as well. I'll take a nice old relic any day too. We're really starting to warm up to pulling out relics as well as bottles. And this place right here seems to be full of stuff. So, anyways, I'll get you back up on the next find. Well, I think I got one bottle down here in the hole, folks. Check it out. It's manganese glass. So keep that. Unfortunately, is not embossed though. Looks to be in good condition. Hand blown. No chips or cracks. Nice manganese glass bottle. So there's one anyways. So folks, as I suspected, first time I was here, I started moving all these rocks. I piled them right on top of other debris. So, I see there's a big bucket down in there. I got all these rocks piled on top of it. Well, I didn't know what I was getting into when I got here, so I just was kind of trying to get these out of the way. Well, now I got to move them all again. But I'm no stranger to hard work, so I'm going to get at it, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so check this here out, folks. This just come out. Doesn't look like much, but I would say that goes to that US mail part that I found here last time I was here. It's basically identical, only there's no lettering on this piece. That mud's all frozen in there, but I'm going to keep that because I'm pretty sure that goes to that other piece as well. If you haven't seen that, go back in the previous video there of the spot, and maybe I'll put a link in the video, or maybe I'll show the two in the cleanup, who knows. Anyways, I'm going to keep that. It's an interesting find. Okay folks, well, I haven't had much luck so far today as far as getting bottles goes. or much of anything really. Got a few finds, but check this out here. I want to show you this. Well, not this, but I'll show you this too. Some hook, maybe part of horse tack or something. I don't know. You see them around once in a while, but this is what I really want to show you. This iron plate. Did you see it? How cool is that? It's a horseshoe with a horse inside of it. I'm going to be keeping that, and I'll put that along my rock wall somewhere. It'll look really good. How about a thumbs up for that, folks? How about a thumbs up? Yes, sir. Thumbs up. Cool beans. All right. Let's get back to digging. I'll get a picture of this, too. Still moving rocks around, folks, and I think I got another bottle down in here, but of course it just looks like a common one. Let's go ahead and pull it out and check it out though. Yeah, it's just a common shoe polish bottle, early machine made. Lots of bubbles in it. I don't think it's manganese glass. Doesn't really appear to be. Lots of colored glass there, though. Let's see, anything else right in here? Lots of glass is just all broke. Huh. Top to something. Well, I was just scratching around by this rock, and this one here come out. It's just a slick food jar of some sort. Might even have a ground lip on it. Can't tell for sure, but I am pretty sure it's manganese glass. It could just be my eyes playing tricks on me, but I'll take it. Bony Maroni. Hinge. Stoneware. Piece of iron. Nice old piece of amber glass. Skate. More broken glass. Big old iron wedge. Cool find. Relic. Yeah. All right. Now we're making some headway. Okay, so right after moving that big rock there, folks, I got scraping around. I just scraped this out of the side of the bank. I haven't looked at it. I haven't picked it up. But I thought I'd get you up just in case it's something interesting. Well, I think it would have been something interesting, but it appears that the head's gone off this person. I would say, yeah, it was definitely a person. And this thing that's up behind it, I don't know what that is. supposed to be. Totem pole or something, maybe? I don't know. Would have been a neat piece though, just the same. If it was complete, that is. I'll scrape around some more, see if anything else comes out of here. Okay folks, we got a couple bottles sticking out here at the moment. One right here, I wiped the back off it. It's not embossed on that side, but maybe on this side. Nope. Nice big old blown bottle though, for sure. And then here's another one right here. It looks like it's edge embossed. Oh, the neck's gone. It was a Baker's flavoring extract bottle. Fairly common bottle, but still would have been neat to get a full one. So just about done here, folks, but I got one more find here. Check it out. What would you call that? The world's smallest sad iron? Pretty tiny, isn't it? That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I would say the old rock pit dig is over for today, folks. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. It didn't turn out quite as well as I was hoping for it to today, but we got some relics and a couple common slick bottles. Nice manganese glass one. They're always a welcome find. All kinds of old colored shards over there. Whole bucket full. I might take a couple of the manganese glass pieces there and we'll see what else is there. But anyways, over and out for now, folks. Stay tuned for the recap if you want to watch that. And see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Good day, fellow YouTubers. Thanks for joining me here on another bottle digging recap bonanza. This is my sign language here, which reminds me, I was talking to a fellow the other day, and he was telling me he knows sign language, and he's asked me if I know it. And I said, no, I don't know sign language. Why? He said, well, you should learn it. It's quite handy. Cheers, folks.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so first find I'm gonna show you is this one right here. If I can pick it up, I'm gonna need both hands. There we go. Check it out. I have not used electrolysis on this one. I just kind of, with some water and a wire brush, scrubbed it off a bit. You can see it kind of cleaned up pretty good right here, just with a wire brush. Lightly rubbing it. No idea what it's off. There's a hole in the center of it there. You can see that. But pretty friggin' snazzy. And I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit better. Maybe I'll show it in the future. Maybe not. Who knows? But a very interesting piece nonetheless. Next up is this piece right here. Now I did not put this one in electrolysis either because, now there's a reason for it, folks. There's always a reason for everything. This, I'm thinking of doing an electrolysis video using this piece, as I have had people ask me to go into more detail and show how that process is done. Okay, so here's this one that I found in this dig, and here's the other portion to it that I found in the previous dig at this location. And this one has been in electrolysis for, let me think about this, probably at least 24 hours. And it's cleaned up quite nicely. As you can see, this down here, I wanted to demonstrate this, so I left that there. I should have been more prepared. Just give me a second here, folks.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I want to show you is this dark spot down here. I want to show you after this has been in electrolysis, this dark spot. I already did a little bit right there just before turning this back on, just to make sure it was going to work. But as you can see, if I tap that, I use these here, that dark layer is coming right off. That's a layer of rust. And just lightly tap it. And as you can see, it's flaking right off. And that's after it's been in electrolysis, like I say, for about 24 hours. And that'll clean up quite nicely. So, now that I made a mess all over the white background here. So that's that. I'm going to do, thinking of doing, like I say, an electrolysis video showing how to do that, and that'll clean that up. Oh, I should mention as well, if you haven't seen that video, this is a cast iron still bank dated 1913, and these two pieces go together like this, and there would have, like that, and there would have been a screw through there holding the two together. It's a bank, like that you put change in. Next up, folks. Nope, it's not one that I found digging. It's this here that I picked up around Christmas time, and it is a white wine. A German white wine, 10% alcohol. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce those words, but there it is. And it's a nice little cat-shaped wine bottle. Now, it is clear glass, as you can see up here, and it is painted white. But still a nice looking bottle, just the same. And the cork has some cat heads all over it as well. Pretty nifty. Nice bottle. Next up, bottles from the dig. This one here, shoe polish. It's got that gray shoe to it. Nice big bubbles in it. No seam on the body of it, but there is a seam up around the shoulder and neck area here. Shoe polish bottle. Nice gray shoe to it. Generally dates that to 1900 to say 1925. Oldie. This here little jar, manganese glass. Got the pinky shoe to it. 1890 to 1915. Same with this one here. You can see a slight pinkish hue to that one down around the base here. You know, not nearly as much as that one. This here is a piece of manganese glass as well. Very purple. And speaking of shards, I got a bunch of shards out of there, but I just want to show these ones here. Check out this piece of carnival glass. I got several of these pieces out of there to put in my shards box. People say, what do you keep them old shards for? Well, folks, like I've said before, I save them up. I get about 15 pounds in a shoe box, and then I sell it for 30 bucks. So about $2 a pound for old shards of glass. Oh, excuse me. Yes, people do buy them. Here's another piece of that pepper sauce bottle. Nice teal colored. Green cut glass piece there. And this cobalt blue shard from a ribbed poison bottle. Most likely a blown one. Then, folks, we got a pocket knife. I had the footage for this one, but I didn't put it in the video. But there it is there, so that's the first time you're seeing that. The blade is broke off. Still a neat little find, though. Relic. Here's another neat little relic. A tiny sad iron. I might put that one through electrolysis as well. I think that would clean up quite nicely. Little tiny sad iron. And finally is this old gas lantern piece. Kind of smushed. There is some lettering on this knob here. See that? CW and a S. I could not find any info about that online, that company. And I did not find a date on this piece anywhere, so probably quite old, I'm sure. Since everything else at the site seems to date early 1900s and possibly 1890s, that could quite likely be even a lot older. So that's going to be it, folks. I think I showed everything that I'm showing here in this recap. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And over and out. See you on the next one. Have a great day.